we may have a historical responsibility for the actions, the creation of ISIS. Does not mean that we have not learned from our mistakes.
Oh, trust me, brother. Anybody listening to this debate is only too well aware that you haven't learned from your mistakes. I'm listening to the same kind of Orientalist claptrap that I could have heard at any time in the last few decades. We had a young woman up here saying we needed to educate.
If I may finish my point.
No, your point's finished. Somebody actually came here in Oxford and said we need to educate the Iraqis. The Iraqis were teaching algebra when we were painting our faces blue and living in the forest. You think you need to educate the Iraqis? Really? Really? What are you going to educate them in? Military skills? We're not so good at that anymore. The Queen doesn't have enough soldiers. We ran away from Basra, under fire, whipped. The United States withdrew from Iraq, beaten by the resistance of the Iraqi people. We're running out of Afghanistan, and we'll be very lucky if it's only the Taliban that come back to power. Because competing against the Taliban is ISIS. The Taliban are the moderates in the fight that's about to ensue. So the West is a military failure, with all respect to the honourable and gallant officers here present this evening. And where's all this money coming from? Where's all the soldiers coming? How many of you are going to put a tin hat on and go and fight in Syria? Not many, I'll warrant. But where's the money coming from? We can't keep our old age pensioners warm in the winter time. But you want to go around the world setting fire to other people's countries over and over again, and even go back to the same countries and set fire to them again. I never heard such ridiculous nonsense. Let's deal with our own problems. Let's deal with the problems of our own people. If ISIS come here, we'll kill them. And by the way, the Iraqi army have liberated Tikrit, have liberated Ramadi, will liberate Mosul. Let's give them every support, no doubt, but they don't need Tommy Atkins and his gun to appear there and do it for them. And I've got news for you. The Syrian Arab army, a mainly Sunni army, is winning the war in Syria. It'll soon be over. ISIS and Al-Qaeda will soon be defeated. And the last thing they bloody well need is you lot turning up.